they talked all week about how he might play against the Giants last week and finally ruled him out and brought Vince Young in. Is Michael Vick healthy enough to play against the Patriots this week in a home game for the Eagles? Or did Vince Young prove enough by that game-winning drive that he deserves another start?
He may have bought Vick an extra week of rest. I really think Vick is a guy that, his style of play really hurts you fantasy-wise when he's got this broken rib. So I really think it's a big question mark for the rest of the remainder of the week. He didn't practice Monday because the team didn't practice, but they said he was too sore. If they had practiced, he wouldn't have participated. So you've got to keep an eye on the later days in the week, and if he's able to get back out there and at least get some reps in, maybe he plays. He's going to be wearing that Kevlar-infused vest that he wore last year when he suffered the rib cartilage injury. But I still think, broken ribs are something you don't really mess around with. If you're a quarterback like Vick who's prone to running and trying to get hit, if he's not running and staying in the pocket, his value definitely takes a hit. So I think we see Vince Young for one more week. I think that'd be probably the smart thing to do. But again, even though that Patriots defense hasn't been great against the aerial assault, I'm still shaky with Vince Young, and I'm not going there.
Michael Vick been a huge disappointment for me. I took him number 3 in a draft. It was a keeper league, in a league you could start 2 quarterbacks, but still, huge disappointment. Rodgers wasn't available. Brady wasn't available, so I'm not that. I have Brady, but Vick has just been a huge disappointment for a lot of people.
Yeah, he's probably right behind Chris Johnson as the biggest disappointment so far. And with Vick, it's not that he's been completely terrible. He's been better than Chris Johnson, but people were drafting him in the first, second, and third round, which for a lot of fantasy gurus, that's a no-no, drafting a quarterback that high. You may get away with the Rodgers or the Breezes, but a guy like Vick, we knew he was going to miss a couple games due to injury. It's just something you have to chalk up to his style of play. It's proven in his past that he's going to miss a game or two every season. But that's what you get with Vick. And he's been a disappointment, but again, not quite as big as Chris Johnson.